Let's talk about, I have leaders right now that I coach who continue to give me pushback and say, I don't need one-on-one meetings. When I have a question, I just call my employees. I call my direct reports. Why do I need one-on-one meetings? I believe that every leader should have one-on-one meetings. Could you share with our audience why one-on-one meetings are imperative?
Sure. So first of all, let's step back and make sure your listeners understand what we mean by a one-on-one. So when we talk about a one-on-one meeting, we're talking about a meeting that's facilitated and orchestrated by a manager, but it is not for them. It is not for them. It is a meeting for your people. It is a meeting for your people to share what is on their minds, their concerns, their needs, their hopes, their aspirations, their dreams, their problems. It's your opportunity to truly see your people. So it is the essence of connection, of meaningful connection, the heart of it. It is the one meeting that should never be an email. It is the one thing that almost all of us as humans are craving, right? The pandemic, we didn't really miss going into work per se. What we missed was connection, genuine connection. So these one-on-ones are the opportunity for a manager to truly engage with their people in a meaningful way to best support them, help them, and develop the relationship. And it truly matters. The research is highly compelling. Those employees who are experiencing one-on-one meetings are more engaged. They're more productive. Teams are better coordinated. Teams are more productive. We've all heard the adage that people don't leave bad jobs, they leave bad bosses. One-on-one's your opportunity to prove you're not a bad boss. And therefore, one-on-ones, when executed effectively, also promotes retention of your top talent. And if you step back and think about it, think about a time when someone with more power than you took a genuine interest in you and how that made you feel. That's the gift you're giving others. So one-on-ones are truly a strategic investment in your people. And yes, it takes time, but it makes so much more time. Think about the amount of time it takes replacing your top talent. Think about the amount of time it takes trying to redo mistakes that were made, right? Think about the time it takes being constantly interrupted because employees don't have a dedicated space to meet with you. So ultimately, what we have found in the research is that managers who do these actually have more time. And let us not forget, as a manager, your success is pretty much a function of the success of those that report into you. So if this tool elevates your people, it only looks good for you. And finally, I'll say this. We are constantly giving signals to people around us, signals of what's important to us and signals that aren't important to us. Think about the signal you send if you don't do these.